Why do I never get the address in GPS before we get going? I lose brakes, I lose my backup camera, all that, so it's super sketchy. Look at this view. Dangerous cliffs, stay on path. I think we'll go that way, for sure. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. It is time for us to leave Ohio. We have had a wonderful time here. We got to celebrate my grandfather's amazing 95 years. All of his accomplishments, lots and lots of family was here. Let me turn this TV down, sorry. Listen, Shark Week, I'm trying to talk. It's Hannah's favorite show, by the way. We were in St. Augustine, Florida. No, Jekyll Island, excuse me. We were in Jekyll Island, Georgia, and she was just losing her mind. We were reined in, and it was Shark Week, and Shark Week on TV was the only thing that would get her to stop. So now she's obsessed. She just if we turn on Sharks on TV, she is glued to it, and she enjoys it very much. Right there next to Metallica. Anyways, like I was saying, we spent a lot of wonderful time with family. A lot of family I haven't seen in many, many years. They live on the West Coast. And ironically enough, you know, our plan this summer was to travel to the West Coast and go see all of these family members that I haven't seen in years and years. And we all ended up here in Ohio and got to see each other anyway. So a little bit of a blessing there. I think things sort of happen for a reason. Just one of those things that we may not know what that is until later. But everything has a funny way of working itself out. So anyways, we've got to get this thing packed in. We are going to make our way back south to West Virginia today. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Stop barking. People don't like that. Like I was saying, we are headed down back towards Beckley, West Virginia area. We're going to stay somewhere different. We're going to stay like right at the new River Gorge Bridge. And if you're not familiar with that, I will show you the picture here of what that bridge looks like so that you know, and maybe you've seen it before. They do bungee jumping off of it, a lot of crazy events. It's like one of these world's tallest, although it's not tall, it's flat, it's just deep. It's like one of those type, I don't know exactly what the specs are on that, but it's a big bridge. It's a big deal. It's a big sight to see, attraction. I've got some crazy stories from the bridge. I've been there many, many times. Got stranded in my car on the bridge one time. Maybe we'll tell that story another day. Anyways, I got stuff to pack up, bikes to pack up, stuff out of my truck. Oh, the slide. You guys remember that drawer that I built? Well, maybe you don't remember on this channel because it was on my other channel, but I built this big crazy drawer in the back of the truck, and it is on slides. I've got to get this thing cleared off because I've got my griddle back there and a bunch of stuff I had to take over to my grandmother's house for cooking out, so that's got to go back on the RV, and then other stuff got to go back in there. That thing's been great. I'm so glad I built that thing. If you want to know more about it, I'll put a link to another video right here. You can check out more about that drawer slidey thing. Did I mention that it was also Cameron's birthday today? I cannot believe she is 11, right? 11?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I know it's 11. Come on. What do you think I am? Hi, Kendall. Good morning. How are you? You sleep good? You guys ready for a day on the road? Drive day?
Anna's ready.
She's just ready to eat, as always. Look at this kid.
Is it good?
Hey, we had a lot of stickers to get caught up on. We have many stickers to put on this door, so that's what we're going to do right now. Very hard to do with a baby here. There we go. Okay. All right, we got several states to put on. We got North Carolina, we got West Virginia to put on, we got Ohio to put on, and then we have a sticker from each one of these places. So we've got some catching up to do here. Kendall, you going to go first? No. Cameron goes first. It's her birthday. Which one was that? That was the West Virginia coal mine?
Yeah.
All right, Kendall. She's very diligent about how she puts these stickers on, which I respect. Good? Very good. Can you quit scratching me, mean baby? Ohio's big.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big Ohio was. All right, we are out of here, except for I've got to jump out. You know, I put a longer hitch shank on here so that I could open the tailgate when this thing is hooked up, because, you know, everyone pulls these with a truck, so why can't you open the tailgate? Anyways, when I did that, it made the chains too short, and the cable, the 7-pin connector, is just seemingly just too short, because when I take a really tight turn or something like that, it pulls it out a little bit. I lose brakes, I lose my backup camera, all that, so it's super sketchy. So anytime I'm navigating through these tight parking lots, it comes unplugged, so I have to like get to the main road and then hook it all back up.
Wait, you're gonna stop with the hay?
There's a sensor, it's not gonna close on us.
Are you sure?
Yep. Okay, there we go. Now we got brakes, camera. Yeah, it just pulls, it just yanks it. It just like, it doesn't come all the way out. It just yanks it so it loses the connection. So that's a problem. Why do I never get the address in GPS before we get going? I'm always like driving and then I'm like, oh wait, where am I going?
Yeah.
Let me do that. Ay caramba. Okay, we've got 233 miles to go. Estimated arrival time 3:43, which is probably more like 5 o'clock, unless we can avoid some stops. So let's get going and get to West Virginia.
But we need food first. 'Cause I'm hungry.
The baby's been screaming a lot today. We've just entered Fayetteville, West Virginia. I think that's right. Their sign says this is the coolest. It says this is the coolest small town. So I guess we're gonna find out. They're setting the expectation. They're setting. They just set the expectation high, so I'm expecting to see some cool stuff. So we are staying at the Bear Mountain Cabins and Campground in Fayetteville, West Virginia, which is only a few minutes from the new River Gorge Bridge. I've already mentioned that. That's our plans tomorrow, is to go check that out. Wouldn't it be cool if we saw a bear? I would love to see a bear. What's up, Hans? What's up, buddy? All right, we got this thing pretty level. But I think I'm gonna pull the power cord out and run it back here to make sure it's going to reach the power box, because it's kind of far back here. So I think I want to verify that. I might have to pull this thing back even more. The problem is I'm really close to their tent they have set up back here. good. Just barely made it. Another thing I got on this trip was this X chalk, which I had been using regular wheel chalks under here. And I saw a lot of people swearing by these, and I was at like Camping World or something in Orlando, or I don't know, wherever I was. And I decided to buy one just to kind of see, because a lot of people are talking about how it sort of minimizes the rotation of the wheels, more importantly, with people walking around in the camper and kind of minimizing some of that movement. So I decided to give it a try. I don't really have any particular thoughts on it yet, except for it is way easier during setup and teardown. You don't have to have someone running around grabbing wheel chocks out as you pull forward and back, beyond what we're doing with the leveling blocks already. So it makes it nice that I can just put these in or take these out easily. I don't have to get someone else involved, which is nice.
Mama, is Hannah allowed to go on a slide?
Yeah, we can put her on the slide.
I want to catch it.
So there's this playground conveniently right here in front of us, so we're gonna let Hannah get some energy out. She's been sitting very patiently but loudly in her car seat all day. And being that it's Cameron's birthday.
Daddy, I'm gonna push her.
Oh, well, let's let her go from here. Cameron, you're gonna catch her?
Yep.
All right, you ready? Because it's Cameron's birthday, we're gonna go out to dinner here shortly. And we want her to sit, obviously, in the restaurant and be cool. All right, you ready? You're on your own. Let it rip, Tater Chip. Ready? Go. Them thick thighs are keeping you on the slide. Come on.
Come on, push her on her butt a little.
Whee! She doesn't know what to think about that. Hans, you want to go down the slide? He's just going to roll down the hill.
Kendall, be careful. I'm trying.
All right, do it again.
Do you want to go again? That was hard.
Kendall, you catch her, catch her. Kendall, catch her.
I'm gonna catch her. Okay, ready?
Kind of tilt her so she slides.
Whee!
She's not even cracking a smile.
She's not sure about the slide thing. She's into swings though. Man, I'm a little bummed out. This place, Smokies, is at like this cool adventure resort place that I tried to book us a campsite here, but in order to book a campsite, you have to also book an adventure, and they do like whitewater rafting and tubing and all this stuff down the New River, right here at the bridge. So we weren't booking it because it was like, I don't know, $300 a person, and it was,
And we were only here one night.
wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad we got to come to this place, because it would be really cool to spend. Man, check that out. It's like a crazy outdoor thing and a pool and all. This place looks awesome. We might have to come like stay a week here sometime.
Yeah.
You know what? So many of these places that we've just done these overnighters, I'm like, man, I wish, like Lake Norman, North Carolina, I wish we were staying there for 3, 4, 5 days. We could have kayaked, we could have done all kinds of stuff. I mean, look at this, this is crazy.
Oh wow, it was really nice.
The pool looks awesome, and I could go for a swim right now. How about you?
Same.
I'm like, it's a little warm here. Coffee. Coffee. This place is great. Hey, from what I saw on the map, I think Smokies is back that way a little bit. I think. No guarantees. Well, let's go in the store. They gotta have some cool stuff. Maybe they got some outdoor gear. I like outdoor gear. Let's just check it out. We're here. Oh, Smokies, that way. There's a sign. Ooh. A knife. Diving knives are sweet. These are definitely like water knives. That's cool. Bunch of stuff I feel like I suddenly need, but definitely don't, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else feel that way, or is that like just a me thing? Ooh, stickers. Gotta add stickers.
We should get this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, Mama, look at it.
That is good.
There's more.
Oh Wow, there's tons of stickers.
Hey, that was a good stop. Got us some stickers, a couple of magnets, got a new hat. I like hats. We just need to find Smokies. Oh, there's the bridge. I can see the bridge from here. I'm definitely coming back here. I want to bring some buddies here. Probably bring the Land Cruiser, camp in the Land Cruiser, do some whitewater rafting, get a group of buddies together. It'd be super rad. Cameron, would you go whitewater rafting with me?
Sorry, what?
Whitewater rafting, like insane rapids on a boat where you're like, if you fly out, you might die, kind of thing.
No.
What?
I don't.
Who's gonna be my wingman? I mean, you won't die. I mean, I only got drugged under a boat once. I survived.
You just left it outside. It's nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, my goodness, you guys. On top of the fact that they just brought me a cold beer and they have steak on the menu, look at this view. Are you kidding me right now? So the gorge, the river, New Rivers, down that way, I believe. And then the bridge, I think the bridge is just over there, because when we were walking over here, I caught a glimpse of it. This place is, there's a coffee shop right there as well. 100% coming back with the Land Cruiser and the trailer, couple of tents, couple of buddies. We're gonna have a big time, 1000%. I just saw that this menu also has pulled pork, so now I'm trying to decide between pulled pork and filet. And most people would probably say filet. Like, I really like pulled pork.
I know, but that filet, I want some bites.
If I get the filet. But you know, it's Cameron's birthday, so I might as well like go big, you know? What are you gonna get on your birthday?
I'm gonna get grilled cheese.
You hear that? She says she's getting grilled cheese for her birthday. You don't want a steak or anything? Like, this girl's crazy. I love her so much. Okay. Kendall, what are you gonna get? Let me guess. Chicken wings.
Baby back ribs, maybe.
Baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. That's what I think of every time I hear baby back ribs. The old Chili's commercial with Justin Timberlake.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce. Ooh.
Maybe I'll get. Okay, should I get fried green tomatoes and filet today?
All right, next day, we were back down here. We're under the impression that there's a cool area to see the bridge from. Just had some coffee at that coffee shop I was talking about. It was really good. Had a cinnamon roll. Oh yeah.
Are you gonna use the baby carrier?
I don't know. I can't. Do I need a baby carrier or can I go stroller?
Is this a stroller?
I mean, this is a. We'll go this way. Dangerous cliffs. Stay on path. I think we'll go that way for sure. The question is, are these ropes supposed to save us? What's up that way? Oh, is that a bunch of steps up that way? Oh. Okay. Turns out there's a bunch of steps up here, so we're switching to the baby carrier. That looks like a lot of steps. Looks like we're going down pretty far. I'm gonna bring the drone with me. We've got the whole crew with us too, so my brother Matt, who's now filming, and his crew came with us down to West Virginia on our way back south. You ready to go see the view? Look at this view. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was like this.
Cam. What do you think about this view?
It's so cool.
Is that crazy? Kendall, what do you think about this? Come here. Did you like pay attention to how high the bridge is off the ground? But it's flat. Isn't that weird? Can you even see it from down there? What are you looking at? Are you looking at this pole? You gotta look. Look. We're looking at the bridge.
I know.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, look over there.
Say cheese. Hey, Hannah. Hannah.
Hannah Banana. Hey!
I'm tickling her foot. Will you take one of those?
We got the picture to prove it. We're here.
Yes.
All right, we needed that. All right. The view of the bridge was awesome.
Yeah,
wasn't it? That was pretty
cleared
cool.
up.
That was way cool. All right, we got a little bit of a hike back to the top of this. Then we got to get the RV packed in and in road mode, as I like to call it. And we have one last stop before we make it home. We've got another 3.5 or 4 hour drive today. I'm like winded now. You tired after that? Whew. I'm just out of shape. That's all.